here, Pandus. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you. Yes, I'm on a different setup actually on the mobile, not on the regular setup. So you might be seeing some bit of reflections and all of that out there. So, well, anyways, so I hope you guys are doing great and having a good time. 1 second, guys. All right. 1 second, guys. Yeah. All right. Happy evening. Happy evening. I hope you guys are doing great. And this is your Captain Shreyas. And I thought it's been a long time since I connected with you one on one. And many of you keep posting comments, and sometimes, they go unanswered. And probably you are feeling lonely at this point of time, either because see, you can be lonely even in a crowded city. You can be even lonely in your house at this point of time because nobody is there to talk to you, or you don't feel that you can share your difficulties with anyone. So, if you are feeling lonely at this point of time and you have a lot of burden, so I thought let's relieve it, and I hope that today's personal talk will hopefully fire you up and motivate you, and will remove all the fears in the days to come. And I really wanted to do a health check of all of you, just like you do medical check. Yes, a health check of all of you. Are you really AIIMS, AFMC, JIPMER, or your government medical college ready for your NEET 2025? And when I say ready, does not mean that you have already completed the syllabus, but do you feel that you are on track? Do you feel that you are on the right path towards AIIMS, or do you feel that maybe even after 5 months or 4 months, I think I might not be able to clear, I might not be able to do this? Or do you see that maybe if whatever I'm doing, hopefully after 3-4 months, I feel that, I will be somewhere at a better place, more closer towards my dream? How many of you feel that? How many of you do not feel that? Do let me know quickly in the chat box. I can see all your chats. Hi, Syam. Hello, Krishna. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rajkumar. Hello, Sarvana. Hi, Thanos. Nice to see you. Good evening, Sudhin. Good evening, Gangaraju. Hello, KJ. This is your second drop, and I can see in the polls running below, most of you 63% droppers, 7% partial droppers. So that makes total of 70% droppers, and freshers around close to 30%. All right. Okay. Now, see, there are probably many reasons why you don't feel on track. What are the reasons you think about it? Now, is it because your syllabus is not completed? Or is it because your syllabus is completed but you're not able to solve the problems? Or is it because you're able to solve the problems at home but in the exam you're not scoring well? Or is it that you don't understand the class only? Or is it a problem in one subject or two subjects? What are the standard practice books for physics and chemistry? I'll tell you. For physics, meanwhile, you keep posting your problems. For physics, you have to use an objective book kind of a thing, especially which is based out of NCERT. If you're a part of the NEET Express or the DNA batch, you already have that access via pedagogy. So use any of these particular books which you get on your pedagogy at free of cost, where you go to, let's say, my classes, and use any problems solving book, study from the top books, and over here select the physics material and choose objective books. Apart from this, please practice the 36 years or 37-year PYQ books. Okay, that is what you need to do. So this is how you can get access to those books. Just use any of the books, does not matter, but or popular authors, either Tata McGraw-Hill or Disha publications, Arihant publications. Usually for physics, the Arihant publications are good. Even for chemistry also, Arihant publications usually good. So you can use any of these. Hi Sangi, good evening. Mainly, you have to practice NCERT based questions. You have to practice PYQs. Number two, practice the class questions and the DPPs, whatever teacher does in the class. And whatever questions you get in your test and you are not able to do it, you need to practice that. These are the two things Third thing, NCRT in-text questions or the back exercise questions, please do it. There is a high probability some of those questions will come. Three things, understood? Number one, any NCRT based question book along with PYQs. Number two, class problems with test questions. Number three, your NCRT in text and back exercises. Yeah, all the warrior Pandus. Thank you so much. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Nal. Sir, should I take the drop? I'll tell you one very interesting story. There was one inspector. He was a drug inspector. It's there on the internet. You should read about it. He was a drug inspector for 7 years. And suddenly he realized that maybe I should write NEET. And after 7 years, he left his job, wrote NEET, and then he started pursuing his MBBS dream. And now, close to achieving his dream of becoming the doctor at, close to 37, 38 years of age. Then there was one more student. I I don't know. I don't remember which batch exactly, but that student basically, he had done his BSc for 3 years, and he was not much aware of medical entrance examinations. This was back in 2014 or 15, I think, around that time. And then suddenly he realized, oh my God, MBBS is actually fun. Actually, I want to become a doctor. I don't think I want to continue BSc degree. He left after that, pursuing all his other dreams. He started preparing for the NEET entrance, basically that time's medical entrance exam. And guess what? He did not clear the NEET exam. He again took a drop, and then after taking a drop, then he cleared the NEET examination. So, there are countless such examples where students after 4 years, 5 years, even 7 years, or even 10 years have realized their dreams, have taken multiple drops, and maybe still not successful, and eventually they succeeded once it clicks. See, you don't have to be right every time. You have to be right once and then you are done. If you start, Mohit, NEET preparation from now, you can definitely clear NEET. You just have 4 to 5 months, and there is a good plan which I have given and shared to you on the Vedantu NEET English channel. I believe you would have seen it also. Some days back, I had put it probably over here. Where did it go? Yes, 5 months how to get 700 plus a strategy. And also Gopika ma'am had made a video on how to clear your backlogs. Please check that out. Those two videos will definitely help you out. Okay. And I'm not saying that you will get 700 plus right now if you do practice it from right now. No, maybe not. Maybe you'll get 690. But just because you might not get 700 or you might not get 710, you cannot give up your dream or preparation. If you give up now, maybe you will be at a much worse stage back when you reach the month of May or June. I feel even if you get 650 marks or even if you get 580 marks, it's still better. Maybe you can still take a drop, and next year you will start from a better score. If you don't prepare now, then next year you will be starting from 200 marks. Is dropping necessary for AIIMS? No. I had many students, like one of the students, I think I showed it to you during the 𝐂𝐤 batch launch also, somewhere over here maybe. I told you about that one student right over here. Yes. And I told you, yes, this particular student stuck scores in NEET. So this students had cleared NEET in the first go. In the first attempt only they had cleared it. Just imagine. So it's not like you have to take a drop. But obviously some students are not able to do it, but some students need that extra time so that they can do it. Sir, syllabus is completed but not able to solve the question. Very common problem, Dharshini. I'll tell you why this happens. This happens because you are fond of theory and making notes. First of all, I'm telling you very clearly, it's not making notes which is very important. See, making notes is there, but don't spend too much time in the notes and the coloring part. You have the flashcards, use the flashcards. You download the notes, you have topper notes, use that. And minimize your time on making notes. Minimize your time on just listening to the classes. Rather, see the teacher solve the problems. Make sure you are seeing teacher solve PYQs, teacher is solving questions, teacher is solving NCRT problems. It's there in our RNA series, right? You would have seen, or NCRT line by line series, where we have done all the in-text questions. Or even in the RNA batch or DNA batch, you would have seen us solve the problems. Watch that specific part and then do the same problems on your own without seeing the video. Are you able to do it? If you are able to do it, very good. Then push yourself ahead. If not, then see that part which you are not able to do. Take hints. Then do such questions which are very straightforward, very direct formula substitution, direct chemical reaction, direct line from NCRT, direct theory or table from NCRT. Do those questions. And as you do that, go back to the topic, again read that slowly or maybe understand it better and again come back. Get a grip. You should see, whenever you are climbing a mountain, you always get a grip and then you take the next step. What many students do, they directly start climbing by putting their steps without having a grip. You will fall. So always get a grip, a hand of the subject, and then proceed ahead. Got it? Organic chemistry, trust me, is all about mechanisms, reagents, making charts, understanding the flow. There is logic in it. A lot of people think organic is very difficult. Even I felt that. But actually, organic is all about, mechanisms, and there are logic in it. See, inorganic is complete by-hearting. You have to stick to NCRT. There is no doubt about it. And a lot of people think inorganic is not important, I can leave it. No, there is a significant chunk which NTA asks in the actual NEET examination. So you cannot leave inorganic. Just stick to NCRT. For organic, use an additional Arihant book for practicing questions. Many questions you have to practice. You need to know all the nomenclature. The GOC is the fundamentals, it is the basic. Then slowly increase your understanding from alkanes to and then go to benzene, and then all the remaining parts of chemistry. You have to slowly progress. If you understand this, you will understand that slowly. Then you will understand this, you will understand alcohols and phenols. Then you will understand ethers. You have to go in a flow, understand the logic, and get the flow, get the grip of how these things work. And remember, guys, I have been telling this, it's always practice, practice, practice. If you don't practice, then you will fall back. See, you know it for yourself, that are you practicing enough or not? Are you watching the problem solving part enough and practicing on your own or not? Are you giving sufficient time for physics, chemistry or not? Or are you just reading NCERT, chumma sitting on the bed, watching lectures? You have to practice a lot. Got it? Okay. Some of you also, I think, had asked one more doubt. You can complete the syllabus in 3 months, not 5 months, Sarvesh. Richard Feynman books, don't read it for NEET right now. For JEE, it's okay. 52 chapters is good enough, 𝐂𝐴. You can definitely push it. Just few more chapters and you are done. NCERT content is decent enough for organic. Obviously, it is enough, but push yourself a little bit more by the coaching modules and either whatever other books you have. Okay. When will my practice sessions be, Krishna? It will be starting next week, and I will make a separate video regarding what is the module, what is the manner in which we will be doing that. The free DPPs are there on the platform itself. If you are a part of any of the batches, you know it already. So you can create your own tests and all of that. So you want to create your own DPP, just click on this, and it will give you an option to choose the subject, choose the difficulty, choose the time, everything. And you can create your own tests on any topic, subtopic, which is a part of the pedagogy. If you are not a part of the any batches, then I would say you are losing out a lot, especially if you're not doing any batch anywhere, then that's a problem. Please join some batch somewhere at least, and do research, obviously, which batch is good, which batch is not good. Are they completing on time? Are they giving quality material? Are they giving test series? Are they giving enough questions for practice. Are they completing the syllabus or not? Is it in English or not? Are the teachers experienced or not? All these things you see. Obviously, our NEET Express batch has all of these things. The link is there in the description box below. So, how to manage the time in the exam? See, I'll tell you right now, don't think about all that at this point of time, especially in December. There is time for that. For now, just make sure that whatever you do it correctly in the exam. Number one, even if your score is less. Number two, choose questions wisely. Are you able to choose the questions wisely? That knack you have to develop. Whatever you know, are you able to identify that in the class test? Number three, are you able to minimize the negative marks? Are you able to slowly increase the speed of calculations? That is one thing. See how much time you are taking for biology. See, most likely you'll have to complete biology within an hour, not more than that. I mean, the entire set of 90 questions, you have to do it within 100 minutes to 110 minutes, not more than that. Chemistry, you might take more 50 minutes to 60 minutes maximum. Physics is where you're going to take at least 70 minutes to 80 minutes. That is how the time frame should be. And if you know something, solve it. Don't know something, leave it and come back to it later. You have more than 3 months, Mungunathan. So 3 months, complete the syllabus. I have given that plan, which I showed you in that particular video right over here. How to complete it, what's the timeline like in this particular video. Just watch that entire timeline. I have given it. Okay. Nurture and Pathfinder series are very good. Null, obviously. You can definitely use that. If you're happy with it, please go ahead with it. Can you post video regarding problem solving? Guys, do you want me to solve problems so that the fear of question solving, fear of PYQs goes away, especially in physics and obviously in chemistry also? Diksha ma'am will do that. Vijaya, your marks are fluctuating. Are those class tests or full tests? Number one. Number two, what is the reason for fluctuation? You have to do the test analysis. You tell me, what does your analysis tell me? Accordingly, I will suggest you the method. All right, Krishna wants it. Yes. Sir, I'm doing online exams and I'm finishing in 2 hours, 45 minutes around offline. I'm concerned how much time I'm doing online. See, Mohammed, take around 10 to 15 minutes extra for bubbling. So that's a good enough time. Class 12th, approximately slightly more than 50% weightage is there, 50 to 55%. It's not too much. It's not like 70%. It's almost 50 to 55%. NEET 2026 student, well, you have lot of time. Please focus on your 11th. Don't create any backlogs. Sorry, for your 12th standard. Make sure whatever 11th standard concepts are there, you understand it deeply, because all those concepts will get repeated in 12th standard. No matter how many questions I solve, I'm still not scoring good. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll start with this problem solving series and promise me you will attend every single class. Promise me after the class you will practice on your own. I'll give you the PDF, no issues. All the questions, whatever we solve. And tell me after that, those same model of questions, are you able to solve or not? Okay, class tests, the marks are fluctuating, especially in physics. That means some chapters you are good at, some chapters you are bad at. So don't worry about it. It means there are some chapters which you will have to work hard on. Some chapters naturally are difficult. Some chapters are easy. Some chapters need prior knowledge of something else. So that is what you need to work on. So maybe it's wave optics. So if you have not understand SHM, you will not be able to fully gain confidence in wave optics, because after SHM you understand waves, after that you understand wave optics. So it's like that. Okay. I'm so glad, Sai Kirtana, you said that. Thank you. Welcome, Kevin. Problem solving previous years. Yes. So those are mock tests. This will not be full syllabus mock test. We'll take unit wise. What say? We'll do it unit wise. I have a lot of backlogs in 11 due to some issue. Please suggest me. Please check out this particular video. How to clear backlogs, complete guide by Gopika ma'am. It's an awesome video. It will definitely help you out. Okay. And if you are obviously a dropper, please check out the dropper timetable which Baswa sir and Gopika ma'am have given. So this particular timetable will help you plan your day so that you maximize your time and waste as little time as possible. Yep. Okay, so that is one thing. Now, another thing which I want you to do is please make this timetable and stick it on your wall or your door and make sure you are following it. Don't don't study haphazardly. Okay, today I will sit. Okay, physics book you have removed, biology book you have removed. There is no end to it because then you will not realize when the time passes by. Oh my God, there is a test coming. I did not plan for it. Okay, I had this backlog. Oh shit, this is remaining. Oh my God, my journal completion. So please follow a timetable. Studies are going well, but overthinking and somehow it demotivates me. Very true. I mean, this is a common psychological problem, guys. This happens because either you are thinking too much about what others are thinking, or you are either putting yourself too much down, or you are overthinking, thinking that okay, I'm better than the others, which most likely will not be the case, hopefully. So first of all, I'll tell you, nobody cares about you except for your parents and the close friends or the close ones. So number one, don't think about society, don't think about some random person somewhere there. The only real people who care about you are the close ones, your family, your teachers who are teaching you, because they really want your ranks, they really want your marks to improve, they really care about you. They don't have any selfish agenda. Like, see, if you get 700 marks, I'm not going to gain anything materialistically. It's just a sense of achievement that I will carry. Oh, my student back in 2025, this student, he was a dropper, she was a fresher, and they cleared it, and they had so many struggles. That's all that I'm going to carry. It's a memory that we will carry. Your parents will feel so proud. Your friends, if they really love you and care about you, they will be so happy for you. The close ones will be really happy and proud. So stop caring about others. Number two, don't watch unnecessary reels and shorts and other videos and other things which distract you completely, because they will take you in a separate direction. Oh my God, that person is doing this. Oh, that person is doing engineering. Am I doing the right thing taking MBBS? So all those thoughts will probably take you somewhere. So please don't do that. And if you ever feel that you don't feel like studying, then just watch this amazing video again made by Gopika ma'am. It will definitely help you, motivate you whenever you don't feel like studying. All right, it's there in the video section of our channel. Priya, exactly the same question. I just showed it to you. Okay, but still, I don't want to study, but I want to score marks and become a doctor. Okay, tell me one thing. I'll just tell you one simple thing. You might hate studying, you might hate giving tests, you might just not feel like doing something, you just feel lazy. Tell me one thing. A patient comes and let's say they have some disease and they need some operation. The patient knows he's suffering. If they don't operate, that part will fail, they might die, whatever. The patient is like, no, I don't want to do this operation. I don't like visiting the hospital. I don't like doing operations and getting operated and whatever. Oh, I don't believe in this. Do you think the person will survive? That part will survive? No, as simple as that. Same way, you need to be in the studying phase. As a student, it is your duty for you to study. As simple as that. You have no other responsibility. As a parent, it is their duty to ensure that their fees are paid on time. You are given clothing, you are given shelter, you are given food, you are given love, you are given support, and you are taken care of. That's the responsibility of the parents, to make sure that they provide you a place, a safe house where you feel safe, you feel comfortable, you are being fed properly, and you are being in the coached in the right institute and all of that. As a student, it is your responsibility to study. That's it. After that, maybe you will have a responsibility of treating patients or earning or taking care of your family. So every phase of life, you will have some or the other responsibility. You cannot shy away from that. If you do nothing, what else will you do? What else will you do if you do nothing? Tell me one person in this entire world who is just doing nothing. Not possible. That's it. The person will either lose his health or his wealth or his mind or something, and that's it. You are done. So please understand why you want to become a doctor, why you want to get into AIIMS, why you want to get 700. There must be a strong enough motivation. There was one girl whose father died, and The father had taken a loan of 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs. Now imagine that girl wanted to become a doctor, and she had three more sisters who are younger than her, and obviously mom was not working, and she decided to pursue MBBS. She cleared NEET. Yes, she cleared NEET. She pursued MBBS in a government college, and then after that, she whatever money she earned, she took care of her younger sisters, and she cleared her father's loan of 25-30 lakhs. She made sure her sisters studied, made sure the food is on the table, and then she became a successful doctor. Just imagine what that girl would have gone through. Now tell me, is your situation worse than this? Now, you might say, sir, I'm getting everything in life. My parents are taking care of me. That is the reason why I don't feel like doing anything. So probably you are in too much of comfort zone. You are thinking that, everything is taken care of. So what will happen? Okay, take something. My parent will do something. I will do something. Okay, something will come up in life. Wrong, guys. Nothing will come up. Nobody is going to give you after some time. That's it. The truth of life, the reality of life is very different. You have to earn for yourself. You have to stand for yourself. You can't travel. You can't go anywhere. You can't eat what you like if you do not have a job, if you do not have a career, if you do not have a mindset of growing, if you do not have that hunger to, earn and treat and, believe in whatever you want to do. Understand that. So you cannot have an excuse for not studying. Okay. So I hope all these things are helpful for you, whatever we spoke, and I have cleared all your doubts. But mainly what I want from you today is a comment after this video ends. And first of all, I hope you have subscribed to the channel. You have liked the video. If you're not yet liked, I will feel sad. December month, what should I do? I'm confused. Just focus on the next 10 to 12 chapters or 15 chapters. Just complete 15 chapters. 10 to 15 chapters. That is good enough. January again complete 15 chapters or something like that and slowly proceed. Choose the starting few chapters. It's okay. And you will be able to complete your entire syllabus on time. I will be dash ready. Either it could be AIIMs ready, or it could be 700 plus ready, or it could be AFMC ready, or I could write last drop ready, or I'm ready to crack NEET in the first go. If you're a fresher, whatever it is, I want this statement. I will be dash ready. You can't give excuses. And by the way, let me also tell you before I forget, the last batch for NEET Express live is starting this Monday. After this, whatever batch will come with an entry point, but few lectures which you missed, you will get it as recorded. So if you are wondering where the NEET Express batch is, the link is there in the description box of this particular video itself. As you can see, station 1. Okay. So this batch, yes, the live entry point, all the classes live, and you can see physics, chemistry, biology in English with your favorite teachers. Me, you have, yes, Diksha ma'am, Gopika ma'am, Baswa sir, Ritu ma'am, Rumina ma'am, all of us are there in this particular batch along with the other teachers, obviously. And this batch is coming in 3 versions, the normal version, the prime version for 2,999, with the test series courier to you at 4,499, with the test series and the doubt solving after the class with voice notes, video call, audio call up to you, and along with the crash books courier to you. And this is your pro batch for 8,999. Obviously the batches are the same, the features will slightly vary. That's all. That's why the pricing difference. Live classes, in class quizzes are there, doubt solving is there, leaderboards, everything is there. Along with you get soft copy of the material, Telegram access, test series also are part of it. You also get access to 500 plus ebooks, which I was just showing. You also get the VBuddy app where you have recorded repository of additional classes. And this batch has the highest teaching no matter where you go. Trust me on that. So all these things are there, options are there for you. The prime, the combo with test series, and the pro with test series, doubt solving, and the crash books. All of the links are there in the description box. The last live batch starts this Monday. I don't want you to miss it. Yep. So distractions, guys, I'm telling you, mainly it comes from mobile, TV, friends. These are the three main sources. Cut it down. You will find yourself at a much better place. It takes 21 days to kill distractions, not one day. Trust me, first day, you will be able to do it. Second day, you will feel itchy. Third day will be very difficult. Fourth day will be very, very difficult. Right? So you have to overcome that desire, and somehow after 21 days, you will feel that you have overcome those distractions. It's not about the batch price, who is that? Sukanya. The main thing is, I don't want you to lose out on the live classes. That's the reason why I'm asking you to join on Monday. I don't want you to miss any of these classes. Please remember, on YouTube, we'll be focusing on problem solving, PYQs and all of that. The theory part, the application part, the concept part, the revision part, everything will go on in the paid batches, which I just showed it to you. Hara, if you're doubting yourself, no, just let me tell you that there were many students who have scored 300 and 400 marks, and they were hopeless students. Teachers have blasted them, mocked them, ridiculed them. Parents have doubted them. Neighbors have told that what will this kid do? Barely got 79%, has never shown much interest. These kids have become doctors because one person believed in them, and that one person pushed them, and that one person kept them on their ropes, on their toes for the entire time. And within no time, they realized that actually I had that intellect, I had that capability, it's just that I did not have the right path. So sometimes you are in the wrong vehicle, sometimes you are in the wrong bus or the wrong road. You just need to correct yourself on the right path. Automatically, you will realize you are reaching your destination. So maybe that is the problem with you. Okay. So I hope you have all got enough motivation today, and you're going to put up this particular comment and smash the like button quickly, and subscribe to the channel also. And any more doubts, please let me know in the comments. Bye bye. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely evening. I'll see you very soon from Monday again in the batch, as well as in the special announcement on Tuesday regarding the problem solving. Bye bye. Take care. See you.